How do I not care about what people think about how obsessed I am? I don't know, dude. I just, nobody's going to pay my bills. And nobody's going to be there for me and write a check and make all my troubles go away. Okay, that doesn't exist. So I have to answer to me at the end of the day, right? That's who I have to answer to. So, there was a time in my life that I did care about what people thought about me being obsessed. And I heard it a lot. People thought, all you care about is money. All you care about is material things. All you care about is blah, blah, blah. And that used to bother me. At some point I really thought about it. And I said, you know what? There's nothing wrong with me liking stuff. Like, if you don't like stuff, you don't like material things and all that stuff, well, good for you. Good for you. But don't hate on me because I do, because I like material things, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking a nice car or a nice house. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's actually very, very survival and very it's a blessed thing to think about and want those types of things, right? So there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm not going to begrudge somebody because they don't like a Rolls Royce. Okay, cool. You don't like a Rolls Royce. It's okay, right? I think people have to get over the fact that, what another person's opinion is of you has absolutely zero bearing on your future. And I think people have to also understand that people's opinion about your decisions has zero bearing on your future. Like, at the end of the day, I've probably made the worst decisions in my life because I listen to other people. And every time I've listened to other people, things didn't go right. Ended up in a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and a lot of loss. Financial loss, emotional loss, spiritual loss, like everything. So I had to make a decision and say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to make my own decisions. Now, it doesn't mean I don't listen to other people's opinions. I'll listen to them, but I don't put weight on them like, oh my God, like it's your opinion. So if your opinion of me is that you think I'm materialistic or you think I'm this, I don't care. You can take a fucking billboard on the fucking interstate and say, Vick Tipnes is blah, blah, cool. Good for you. I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, the only thing matters, that's what people have to understand. The only thing matters is what you think about yourself. That's it. It's all I care about. All I care about is what I think about myself. To the point where, it doesn't matter what my wife thinks of me. It doesn't matter what my friends think of me, right? Because I want to answer to myself. So all that matters is, what do I think of me? Do I think that I'm doing the right thing or not? And if I think I'm doing the right thing and somebody else thinks that I'm not doing the right thing, well, so be it. I'm not going to change it. You know what I mean? So that's always number one. Number two is, hey, I know I'm doing the right thing. And if my wife or my friends or whoever think I'm doing the right thing, great. But at the end of the day, it comes down to me, dude. I'm the one that's going to have to answer to it, somebody at some point in my life. You know what I mean? Not you. So I think people put too much weight on opinions. Like, who cares, dude? They ain't going to have to answer for your shit. You go to jail because you listen to somebody's opinion. What are you going to tell the judge? Well, I listen to their opinion. They're probably out eating ice cream. Probably happy you're in jail. I just think people care too much about the opinions of others, man. And I don't say that to mean like, don't care about what people think. Like, I do, and I have a lot of people around me that I listen to their opinions, and I value their opinions. You know what I mean? I value their opinions. But it has more to do with subjects and topics than it does me. Like, I'm not going to value someone's opinion of what they think of me. That's me. That's my own thing. And I think people got to own that for themselves. As long as you're happy with who you are, cool. You know when you're a dick, and you know when you're not being nice, and you know when you're being an asshole. You know when you are. And you know when you're being not a good person, and you know when you're being a good person.